Hello students, in this lecture we are going to discuss about the Pascal's law and the applications of Pascal law. So before starting the lecture, please subscribe this channel and also like these videos and comment there in comment section. So let me start. So Pascal's law. This Pascal's law is based on the hydrostatic principle. Hydrostatics is the branch of physics that deals about the study of fluids, means gas and liquids at rest. The study of fluids at rest is called hydrostatics, and so Pascal law is based on the principle of hydrostatics. So according to this law, or Pascal's law states that when pressure is applied when the pressure is applied on a liquid enclosed in a vessel or container, then it is transmitted equally in all the directions. It was given by the French scientist, and his name was Blaise Pascal. In 1647 AD. Sorry for that. So listen, let me attach this. It will be quite better. Okay. So it states that when pressure is applied on a liquid enclosed in a vessel, the pressure is transmitted by the liquid in all direction equally. Here a bottle is filled with water and there is a pour in the bottles everywhere, lots of pour in the bottles, and when you place the bottles having water inside it, then the water comes out through with equal force or with same force outside the bottle when we press the bottle, and this is called Pascal's law. And the pressure comes out through the bottles through the pores with 90-degree angles with the what surface of the bottle. सो जब हामी कुनै पनि लिक्विडमा हैन प्रेसर एक्जर्ट गर्छु, प्रेसर दिन्छु, फोर्स लगाउँछु, अनि त्यो लिक्विड चाहिँ एउटा क्लोज भाडोमा छ भने त्यो लिक्विडले हामीले लगाएको प्रेसरलाई चारैतिर इक्वली र परपेन्डिकुलरली ट्रान्समिट गर्ने गर्छ, एन्ड दैट इज कल्ड पास्कल्स लॉ. हियर a vessel is with 3 pistons PQR. Suppose, imagine that. Imagination is very good way for the study. So imagine that there is a bottle or a vessel having liquid inside it, having liquid or water, you can say water inside it, and there is a three piston. There is a three piston PQR. Suppose you apply force F through the piston or at the piston P, then the piston P presses the liquid inwards and exert the pressure inwards, and that liquid transmitted equal pressure P on both piston Q and R outside normally and equally. So this is the what example of experimental verification for the Pascal's law. You can take a bottle and you can fill with water inside it, and you can insert 3 syringes there, and each should be tightly fitted to the bottle. And when you press one syringe, piston of the one syringe, then the other two syringes moves outside. The piston of the other two syringes move outside with equal force, means equal pressure outside normally. So this proves that the Pascal's law, that when pressure is applied on a liquid in enclosed vessel, then the liquid transmits the pressure equally in all direction, with normal to the surface of the vessel. Now there are lots of applications of the Pascal's law. We can make there is hydraulic press, hydraulic brake, and hydraulic garage lift in order to lift the heavy cars, vehicles for the servicing, and hydraulic cranes, etc. So these are the applications of the Pascal's law. Application of Pascal's law. Move to application of Pascal's law. Number one is hydraulic press. Hydraulic press. This is the figure of hydraulic press. Here, two cylinders C1 and C2 having different cross-sectional area A1 and A2 with piston P1 and P2 are fitted with or are connected with a horizontal tube T respectively in the figure. Okay, यहाँ piston सिलिन्डर C1 छ हैन र सिलिन्डर C2 छ र सिलिन्डर C1 मा C1 को एरिया A1 र त्यसमा फिट गरिएको पिस्टन P1 छ हैन। त्यसपछि सिलिन्डर 2 मा फिट गरिएको पिस्टन P2 र त्यसको एरिया A2 रहेछ है, क्रस सेक्सनल एरिया A2। जब हामी पिस्टन सिलिन्डर को पिस्टन P1 मा F1 फोर्स लगाउँछु डाउनवर्ड्स on the liquids inside it, then the liquid transmits that pressure perpendicularly to the on the piston P2, and the piston P2 moves upwards. The piston P2 moves upwards, and here the piston P1 is moving downward. So what is, first of all, what is hydraulic press? What is hydraulic press? It is a simple machine. It is a simple machine which works under the principle of under the principle of Pascal's law. Pascal's law, and converts a small force into larger force and vice versa. Larger force and vice versa. यसको काम के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि हाइड्रोलिक प्रेसको यसले चाहिँ सानो फोर्सलाई ठुलो फोर्समा कन्भर्ट गर्ने गर्छ हैन. इट कन्भर्ट्स ए स्मलर फोर्स into larger force. Construction of the hydraulic press moves towards construction. Here two cylinders C1 and C2 with cross-sectional area A1 and A2 are connected by a horizontal tube T in figure, as in figure, and the whole system is filled with liquid, but here the liquid is water. There are two pistons. There are two watertight pistons, P1 and P2 in cylinder C1 and C2 respectively. Now move towards its working. Construction here दुईटा सिलिन्डर हैन C1 र C2 छ जसको एरिया A1 र A2 र जसमा पिस्टन P1 र P2 फिटेड छ हैन टाइटली विथ वाटर टाइट. ओके, मीन्स देयर इज नो एनी लिकेज. अनि दुईटी सिलिन्डर्सलाई एउटा होरिजोन्टल ट्युबले कनेक्ट गरिएको छ. नाउ हाउ डज इट वर्क? वर्किङ if a force F1 is applied downwards at the piston P1, then the pressure at piston P1 is given by P1 is equal to, that is the pressure here. जब हैन यो पिस्टन सिलिन्डर C1 को पिस्टन P1 मा हामी जब फोर्स F1 लगाउँछौं जसको एरिया A1 छ हैन, F1 लगाउँदाखेरि त्यसमा त्यो पिस्टनमा उत्पन्न हुने या त त्यो पोइन्टमा उत्पन्न हुने प्रेसर कति हुन्छ त P1 हुन्छ. दैट इज गिवन बाइ F1 बाइ A1 and the pressure, this pressure, जब यो प्रेसर हामी हैन पिस्टन P1 मा प्रेसर फोर्स F1 लगाएर प्रेसर P1 हामी जब दिन्छौं द्याट प्रेसर त्यो प्रेसर चाहिँ त्यो लिक्विडले त्यो प्रेसरलाई लिक्विडले इक्वली र नर्मली चाहिँ कहाँ ट्रान्समिट गर्छ त पिस्टन P2 मा एन्ड द्याट प्रेसर P1 इज इक्वल टु प्रेसर P2 एट पिस्टन P2 अनि त्यो लिक्विडले जहिले पनि अकॉर्डिंग टु लिक्विड properties of the liquid, the pressure given by liquid at one point is always equal to pressure at other point due to same liquids due to a force एउटा फोर्स को कारणले गर्दा. So here the pressure P2 is equal, means liquid always transmits same pressure, equal pressure in all direction. So here this pressure P1 is transmitted to the piston P2, which P2 in upward direction, which is equal at piston P2 भनेको जति प्रेसर पिस्टन P1 मा हुन्छ त्यतिकै प्रेसर पिस्टन P2 मा हुन्छ. दैट इज द नेचर अफ द प्रॉपर्टीज अफ द लिक्विड. So pressure at the pressure at piston P2 is कति हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि P2 is equal to F2 by A2, equation 2. So from equation 1 and 2, we have F1 by A1 is equal to F2 by A2. Why? Because pressure transmitted by liquid is always equal. So here pressure P1 is equal to pressure P2. So you have to prove what is F2 is equal to. F2 is equal to F1 A2 by A1. Also you have to prove sometimes F1 is equal to F2 A1 by A2. So this is the important question for the exam. You can turn the chapter to the paper. So in that, if A2 is greater than A1, then F2 is greater than F1. Thus a small force is, or force can be used to exert a larger force. Thus hydraulic machine is a force multiplier. So hydraulic machine के हो त भन्दाखेरि यसले फोर्सलाई मल्टिप्लाई गर्छ. Thus hydraulic machine is a force multiplier. means it multiply the force. Principle of hydraulic machine. Principle of hydraulic machine. What are the principle? Number one is any liquid cannot be compressed. Cannot be compressed. हामी लिक्विडले चाहिँ के गर्छौँ कम्प्रेस्ड गर्न सक्दैनौँ. Second is pressure applied on an enclosed liquid is transmitted at each part of it. Third one is the ratio of cross sectional area. The ratio of cross sectional area of a big cylinder the ratio of cross sectional area of a big cylinder A2 to that of a small cylinder A1 is equal to the ratio of load overcome F2 to the effort applied F1. So these are the points. That is means A2 by A1 is equal to F2 by A1. F2 by F1, that is what F2 by F1. So this is the now today for this much.